with a fixed mindset also do not like failure, and therefore they view failure as something to be avoided. And when we avoid failure, what does that mean? Hi everyone, welcome to another segment of Level Up with Lily. Level Up with Lily is a space where we have conversations about how we can take proactive action on a daily basis so that we can take charge of our own growth in our careers and in our lives in general. My name is Lilian Githuka. Today, we are going to be talking about mindsets. Because if we are going to take any proactive action, our mindset is a key driver for the choices that we are going to make, and whether we are going to take proactive action or we are not going to take proactive action, whether we are going to be proactive or whether we are going to be reactive. Carol Dweck, a psychologist, came up with a concept that suggested that there are two types of people. There are people with a fixed mindset and there are people with a growth mindset. And those with a fixed mindset are less likely to take proactive action for their growth. Those with a growth mindset are more likely to take proactive action. So those with a fixed mindset may grow, yes, but their growth will solely be dependent on the actions and decisions of other people. So what's a fixed mindset and what's a growth mindset according to Carol Dweck? A fixed mindset is one where the individual sees their intelligence, their creativity, their capabilities, and even their personality as not possible to develop. So someone with a fixed mindset will do whatever it takes to protect their personality, to protect their beliefs, to protect, whatever creativity they have right where it is. People with a fixed mindset also do not like failure, and therefore they view failure as something to be avoided. And when we avoid failure, what does that mean? We don't take effort because we feel that if we do something, we will fail, and failure is to be avoided. People with a fixed mindset will therefore not make any effort, and they see obstacles as a reason not to take action. So they use the obstacle as a reason not to do anything. But then again, because all human beings love to succeed at something, they are actually threatened by the success of others. So rather than see the success of others as a fuel for them, they are threatened by it. We are having this conversation because Level Up with Lily is about taking proactive action. And if we have a fixed mindset, everything we say here may not have an impact. People with a fixed mindset, even when they are intelligent, will then be so dogmatic about the positions they hold and will not want to see any other way, adopt any other belief, see something differently. They would rather protect what is already there so that they are not challenged to grow. But if we are going to level up, if we are going to take proactive action so that we can have charge of our own growth and not leave it to the mercy of anybody else, then we need to adopt a growth mindset. People with a growth mindset are open to learning. They may know what they already know, but they feel there is more out there to learn and they seek out for it. They see failure as an opportunity for learning, and therefore they persist even when there are obstacles, because they think, you know what, if this way didn't work, there may just be another way that this could be done. So they use the obstacles to eliminate the options while they look for other options, as opposed to as a reason to quit. So people with a growth mindset will be looking out for opportunities to do something, for opportunities to learn. And let me say something they have that people with a fixed mindset don't have. They embrace feedback. Because people with a fixed mindset avoid feedback actually. When they receive it, or if they know you're going to give it to them, they'd rather avoid you. But people with a growth mindset actually want to take in the feedback and the criticism so that they can improve themselves, so that they can improve their craft, so that they can improve their life experience. And therefore, it goes without saying that people with a growth mindset actually draw from the success of others. They are not threatened by it. They see it as something to look at so that they can learn, so that they can drive their own growth, so that they can pick something, an idea, a concept, another way of doing it for their own growth and progress. So if you're going to level up, if you're going to take the proactive action that we ask you here to do, could you then ask yourself, am I someone with a growth mindset, or am I someone with a fixed mindset? If there is someone you're trying to support to grow, you could also use this lesson to go back to them and say, you know what? Could you look again? Could you interrogate yourself? Might you be applying a fixed mindset that is inhibiting you from your growth? Might you be waiting to let things act upon you so that you react to them, rather than taking the proactive action that ensures that you can keep making progress in spite of challenges and obstacles? So the proactive action that I'm asking you to take today is to assess and evaluate your type of mindset. Are you an individual predominantly with a fixed mindset, or are you an individual with a growth mindset? Are you an individual who waits until you have something has to push you because it's got to the point where you have to do something about it and now you're reacting to it? Or are you an individual who takes proactive action to anticipate what could happen and therefore address it? Growth mindset, fixed mindset. That is what we are offering you today, so that everything that is shared on Level Up with Lily lands on a growth mindset. And when you have done that, like our video, subscribe to our channel, and keep coming back for more, because we are excited to share. Bye.